I had 3 kids, a wife not working full time, costs of school fees, my son was doing an apprenticeship. The responsibility as a man to look after the family, as I've done for 30 odd years, to bring in another element of help was like, I couldn't cope with it. In 2006, I had a yachting, I broached a yacht and I hurt my shoulder. As a consequence of that, I had the operation and I still couldn't write properly. It was diminishing. My walk was getting worse, but I couldn't find anyone to give me a diagnosis. So in 2009, I actually got diagnosed by a neurologist, and that's where my journey began. I managed to work for the next 4 years, but it diminished in time and got to a point where it was a real struggle. I felt I needed some support, someone with some understanding of the disease. Fiona, for me, is like my right-hand man. Someone in my back pocket that when I need her, she's there. You can tell her anything, ask her anything, and you know it's kept private, but she has an understanding. You've got your neurologist, your speech therapist, your physios, and everyone else that combines in that circle. But your nurse specialist is the core of it, because they understand all those factors and bring them all together. The earlier someone can be with a nurse specialist, the better off they'll be. Some days I think, how lucky am I? I'm getting to do the role that I never thought I'd have the ability to do. I've went through quite a bit of stress financially, but I coped with the support of family and friends, and now life is wonderful. It's brilliant. I get to do what I need to do for my Parkinson's, but I get to support the family. I'm the house dad, trying to maintain the house to my wife's standards, which is a bit of a challenge, but I manage it and I do the cooking, do the cleaning, and I look forward to that every day. Prior to making the call to Parkinson's WA, I had a strong fear of my vulnerability, the acceptance of needing support and advice. Why do I need this help? But that fear was taken away initially after I spoke to him. I thought, why didn't I do this earlier? And many people question me, but they don't know behind me is a nurse specialist. Whatever my issue is, how big or small, she can solve it because she's got that specialist training. That service is just brilliant. You can't put a value on it.